apologies, pressed the wrong button there. So what have we got here? I just write down a few notes and make sure I look at it. So the strategy, like we say, get an Airbnb, form a company, it covers all the costs, keeps the marketing going, and then leads come in. Ownership is 50-50. Expectations is for the local partner to manage the leads, manage the sourcing agents, manage agents, bringing leads in, all around lead management on the ground. Once we have the property and we find an investment property you want to have, it's then to manage the managing agent for that property. So whatever property we buy has to be able to have a managing agent. We don't want to be doing hands-on. We do have one of the other partners looking to join another city saying, but he wants to do that himself, which is fine, he can do it himself. We're more than happy with that. So that's expectations, that's strategy, setup. Benefits. Obviously, the more kind of homes we get, the more networking kind of benefits we have. So, for example, once a month we get together. Now, if you think about it, if we've got 4, 5, 6 homes in various cities across South Africa, we're all going to have similar kind of problems, and we're all going to be able to help each other out because we're all doing the same thing. It's just very unique to finding property. Come on, guys. Hank. Benefits of walking in the forest. Hank. Where was I on this one now? So, yeah, the benefits, of course, is we'll be networking once a month. Very bespoke to, not networking, maybe meeting once a month, but very bespoke to finding properties through the systems and channels that we have in place and how we make it better and improve it and, help each other out around that. Obviously, we bring quite a bit of intellectual and social intellectual capital with that as well. Certainly in terms of the likes of the Epic networking group and the Sapin networking group. Both of those, do provide us with a lot of people who are looking to invest. And so we have the ability to bring investors in to cover our initial costs as well. It is a primary strategy of ours as well. We don't want to be using our own money. We want to be using our own surety. So what we have is we have investors lined up who are willing to do hard money lending into us, somewhere between 10 and 20%, depending on the investor, and we pay them back within a year through a refinance of the property. And we just rinse and repeat. Once we've got an Airbnb in there and we find the first property after that, we kind of use the profits to drive more marketing and increase our marketing spend so we can get more properties coming through to us and keep on adding it to the system. Profits are 50-50 down the line. So that is a bit of benefits. Time involvement. Time is a weird one to answer because it's, like I said, it depends on the day, the week, or the month. And we kind of like to keep it as a few leads a week. That makes it very manageable. But there is that requirement that you'll have to look into it and analyze it first of all, and then call the person up and do what we like to do is just a walkthrough of a WhatsApp video, and you just have the person walk through their property and go, okay, this is it, so we can have an initial view. And if we like it from there, then we go, okay, fine, I would actually like to come out and see you and actually look at the property. Sometimes, though, we've had in the past where we got the property and we're like, no, we need to go now. There's no waiting around for this property. It's a golden deal. Unfortunately, we didn't get it in time even. Someone else already got there before us. Resources that you need. There isn't any resources that you need apart from the educational component of it, of how to analyze a deal. We have got our deal, no deal kind of sheet with a whole bunch of calculations. Ooh, that was a close one. We have got our deal, no deal sheet, so you put the numbers into that and it'll be very clear and very easy. We all work from the same sheet, but if you have your own, you want to bring it into it, happy to do that as well. Money and costs. So in the beginning, we spend about 500 Rand a month on the marketing. But like I say, we want to get to a point where we find the Airbnb unit first of all. So we're not having to spend that. And then the Airbnb unit will then cover all the costs. So that is our kind of strategy and approach. And we're looking for people who have done investing before at some level, who have a hunger to want to grow a property business. Who don't mind getting hands-on and stuck in. It's someone who's basically like myself and Jacques and Neil and Tamarin and Heinrich and Bloemfontein, people looking to grow a property business. I think that probably should answer the most questions for people. Let me just have a quick look here. What I've covered: ZAhomes, what is it? Structure, strategy, networking, expectations, time, cost, money. Yeah, I'm hoping. So I've been walking around. This is where I come for the walks. It's been a fantastic place. Look at that. Hope maybe making you guys jealous a little bit. Yeah, I'm hoping this video is enough for you guys. Let me know. If not, I can always answer more questions once it comes back. Have a good one.